It's under $6 anywhere you go and buy it. So, and it's got Hillbilly Bone on there and a couple others I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah, it's a great six-pack. You got to go get it. We're talking with Blake Shelton on the Wake Up with the Wolf show today. And, Blake, let's talk about sequins, spray tans, and spandex.
Okay.
Okay.
See, because when you said sequins, I thought you meant like the order of something. Like.
No. I'm talking about the sparkly stuff, Blake. People Magazine, you were on their wish list of celebrities, you and Miranda, to be on Dancing with the Stars. We got to know, would you ever do it? Would you be on the show?
No. You know what? I heard Trace say this one time that Trace, and he said it so perfectly. I will never be hungry enough to be on Dancing with the Stars ever. And it's not that I'm too proud.
Right.
It's that I know right now that I suck. And why would I want to showcase my suckness on national television?
But you don't want to go for like the lime green sequin type fitting.
I wear that stuff at home. I don't need to go on TV to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I bet Miranda gets quite a show at home,
yeah.
huh?
Oh, absolutely.
So we love that you are back on Twitter. We're talking with Blake Shelton on the Wake Up with the Wolf show, and you went off for a time, okay? But it's kind of like crack, right? You have to come back.
I guess so. You know what? It's funny because I deleted it off my phone about, a month ago or 3 weeks ago or something. And because I just thought, man, this is out of control. I'm sharing way too much of my life with
But we
with
love
people.
it. We love it.
It's like watching a car wreck, isn't it?
It is, and I have friends that don't even listen to country music, and I turned them onto your Twitter page, and now they're huge fans. And when you went off there, they're like, oh my God, and they came up to me, Blake is not on Twitter. Where did he go? I said, you just give him about a week, he'll be back.
Yeah, well, what happened was with this album coming out, I got a call from a girl over at Warner Brothers, and she said, really? You're going to get off Twitter now, right when the album's coming out? That's so stupid. And so she made me feel bad. I got back on there, and I've tried to reel it in a little bit, but it's just hard for me not to, talk about how drunk I am at night, or, how mad I am walking through the airport. You got to be honest. I hate it when country singers can't be honest.
Yeah, it's country music.
That's right.
It's real life. It's Blake Shelton on the Wake Up with the Wolf show, and one of your tweets talking about your Twitter page is that you talked about your hair and how it's fun for the whole family. And when guys have curly hair like yours, it has its own personality.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like Mr. Potato Head, because when I go to like a photo shoot or something, it'll do anything you want it to do for a minute or two. And so these people come in and they're just, we need to push it up here and pull it back there, and then in 5 minutes it just turns into Carrot Top again.
Yeah, they can make shapes out of it, granimals and stuff. Oh, look, a giraffe.
That's right, and it'll always go back to its original form.
So let's talk old school, because I remember back in the day, all right, Ada, Oklahoma boy, Blake Shelton, you used to have hair really long.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's been a while since you cut it, but my question is, what did you do with your hair when you cut it?
Well, we talked about, one of those charities, I think it's called Locks of Love.
For Love, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't long enough for that, but it was long enough that I was sick of it. So I just, I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. Thank God it's gone.
I just remember one time, it was a really long time ago, and we had come to see you at a show, and your little redneck head, you just stuck it out the window of that bus, and that hair was like dripping down and swinging. You're just waving at your fans, hey, y'all!
See, it's a good thing I didn't have Twitter back then, because that would have been a drunk tweet right there, I'm sure.
It's Blake Shelton on the Wake Up with the Wolf show, and this is so exciting for you. You're headlining your very first gig, and it's going to be at the Ryman. Let's talk about that.
Man, I'm freaking out about it, to be honest with you. I think tickets are going on sale this morning. They told me, and man, to be at this point that you're talking about, where things are getting better for me, we decided, man, maybe it's time to step out there and try some headlining a tour, and although it really won't start until this fall, kind of wanted to kick it off for the music industry. I've been around here now for, like you say, for 10 years, and I've always been, for whatever reason, almost like the stepchild of country music. I've been kind of outside the radar. I lived here for a while, but now I live in Oklahoma, and it's just finally starting to feel, embraced by the music community, I guess. And so we wanted to do something here in Nashville, because I've never really done that outside of playing, you know, a couple of songs on the Opry whenever I can. That's basically been all the performances I've done in Nashville. So it's time to do a full show, I guess.
Yeah, and you're ready for it. March 18th is the date, correct?
That's
at the
correct.
Ryman. The tickets are going on sale at 10 a.m. this morning.
10 a.m. Okay, I wasn't sure.
All right. And so make sure and check Blake out there. Hillbilly Bone is in stores now. The 6-pack, you can afford it. I mean, just, you know, grab some change from underneath the couch and, you know, scrape that up together. You've got enough to get this.
It's
Hillbilly
cheap.
Bone.
My music is very cheap.
And I have one question to ask you before we let you go. Now, I know how to work Twitter, but I have no idea how to post a picture.
Really?
Yeah, before we leave, will you show me how to do that?
I will show you.
Sweet!
Can I take a picture of whatever I want?
Will it be G-rated?
No.
Oh, dear.
It's Twitter.
Let me tell you, I prayed before Blake got in here that he would not get me in trouble on the radio.
Too late.
Blake Shelton, we appreciate you being here today.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
All right, you take care.